Thanks for visiting our site. I'm Steve Morris, the Director of Business Development here at New Media. New Media is a 13-year-old, privately held, full-service web development company specializing in internet marketing and search engine optimization, headquartered in Denver, Colorado, with additional offices in Southern California and in Madison, Wisconsin. We're currently expanding to the Chicago market, the highly competitive Chicago market, and we want to work with you. That's why I'm here today, to introduce you to New Media's guaranteed SEO services. I know that some firms say you can't guarantee services, maybe they just don't know how to. Other firms that try and guarantee services guarantee something less than full service. New Media has been offering guaranteed service for more than 5 years, and we have a 100% success rate doing so. We work with every single client to work out the best keyword phrases to get you ranked for your business, and we guarantee to rank you for them. If we don't, we refund your money. How often have we refunded someone's money? 0 times. Our 100% success rate spans many industries, over 5 years, and clients with budgets ranging from $500 to $25,000 a month. We've never been unsuccessful, and we can be successful for you too. Here's how we offer our guaranteed services and how they differentiate from other companies who might be describing or trying to shoot down our product to a customer doing their due diligence. We've heard that guaranteed rankings are not possible. How can you guarantee rankings if you don't control the search engines? New Media doesn't own Google, so how can I guarantee you'll get ranked in Google as opposed to some other site trying to rank for the same terms? I can guarantee it because we've been doing it for over 5 years with hundreds of clients, and we know exactly what the search engines want to see. The search engines tell you, actually, if you do this, this, and this, you can get ranked. The problem is, it's a lot of work. If you're in a competitive market, it's a real lot of work, and many people, whether they know what to do or not, don't actually want to do all the things they should. We know all the high-level stuff that needs to be done to get you ranked, and then we take all those low-level steps to get you ranked. It takes months. Our standard guarantee gives us 6 months to get you ranked. But our guarantee is this. We'll work with you for the best 50 keyword phrases for your business, keywords that describe what you do, that people are using to search for what you sell at the moment they're looking for it, and keywords that have a good amount of search activity, what's called search volume, on them. What's the point getting you ranked for a term that might be exactly what you sell, but only one person a month searches for it? Not very lucrative. So we do those 3 steps to get the best keyword list for you, and then we work for 6 months, and we guarantee that at the end of 6 months, you will have organic, natural, page 1, top 10 rankings for these keywords or your money back. We've never had to refund someone's money. We don't refund the money because we do more work than we need to get you ranked. We don't just scrape by. We're not taking the easy road. We want to get you ranked because we don't want to write you a check. So we don't have to write checks, luckily. We do all the work. We get the rankings. We have the second guarantee, though, and that's what's really unusual. Literally no other company in the world will make this guarantee, and I don't think they would. They can. No one can do it but us, or at least no one's crazy enough to offer it. We are. We like to push ourselves and push our clients to achieve better results because it's a win-win-win. You win, we win, your business wins. The only loser, really, is Google AdWords or Yahoo pay-per-click, because you're not paying to rent a page 1 search engine ranking like you're probably doing currently. You own the ranking. Once we get the ranking for you at 6 months, you own it, and you will maintain that ranking for at least 2 further years, guaranteed. What that means is, you can expect to benefit from your SEO investment for at least 30 months. On a $10,000 campaign, that's about $300 a month. Very, very inexpensive, even compared to a marginal pay-per-click campaign, and it competes almost on a monthly pricing level with overseas vendors, and vendors of far less high-quality, high-level consulting services than New Media offers. On a price point, it's comparable. On a quality point, there's no comparison whatsoever. No one else guarantees it. People even say, how can they guarantee it? It must not be true. Well, we put it in writing, it's in a contract, our attorneys have drafted it up, you're welcome to review it. If we do not achieve the guarantee, we refund your money. We don't want to. We also don't just want to avoid refunding your money. We want you as a client long term. We have a 98% client retention rate across all of our services, over 13 years. Clients come to us from companies large and small. They come to us for SEO services, or for internet marketing services, or web design services, or whatever it might be, and they don't tend to leave. We take very good care of our clients. We respect and partner with them as full-service partners as opposed to just straight vendors. We understand your business. We understand your needs. We want to get you rankings immediately, but that's not the goal. That's not the long-term goal. The rankings get you traffic. Traffic gets you leads or sales, increases your business, helps your company. A company who receives that kind of benefit from a vendor like New Media tends to like to work with that vendor and give them more and more of their business. We're not stupid. We want to work with you long term, and we know you'll only stay with us if we give you quality and, at a minimum, don't miss our guarantee. We never have. So if New Media is such a good SEO firm, why are they advertising their SEO services in pay-per-click? I know I wonder when I'm Googling certain services and say they be SEO services, and I find, a dozen SEO firms offering SEO in pay-per-click. Can they not do organic SEO? Can they not get ranked organically? Is pay-per-click the only way they can do it? Makes you kind of wonder. So it's a valid question. The simple reason is this. We are not physically in Chicago yet. We're moving into that market. We're actually in a pre-build-out phase of our location. So we haven't got ranked for our services naturally in that market yet. We are ranked naturally in Southern California, in Denver, Colorado, and in Madison, Wisconsin for everything we do. Typically number 1, almost always top 3, and with a definite focus on Google. I'll be happy to provide you with a list of our current rankings, as well as a list of our clients' rankings, and several examples to demonstrate what we can do for you. But in this case, we're not ranked yet for Chicago. In fact, I have to admit, pathetically enough, we are only on page 6 in Google for Chicago SEO out of 7 million competing companies. Now, given that we're not actually in Chicago yet, to be on page 6 out of 7 million competing companies for that term kind of demonstrates we can do our work. We'll be on page 1 soon enough, but until we are, we wanted to use this as an opportunity for a pre-launch, and that's really an opportunity for you. You can work with a premier company who's been offering these services for in excess of 5 years out of an in excess of 13-year business life, offering full-service web development products. You can do so with the same quality, the same service, the same guarantees that all of our clients from Denver, from Madison, and from Southern California, San Diego area have been getting for years, and you can get them for discounts as much as 50% by working with us before we're actually in your market. We want 2 things from you. We want your business. We want you to give us a chance to prove what we can do and help your business grow. And once we do, we want a referral. We want you to introduce us to other businesses in the Chicago market so that when we actually physically move into the space and have our launch in Chicago, we can welcome all of our pre-launch customers and have a base to start from. And for that reason, we are doing this once in a lifetime promotion. We've never used pay-per-click. We don't use pay-per-click. In fact, we tell our clients, don't spend money on pay-per-click. Instead, invest it in SEO. It's much more effective for you. You can invest in SEO, and much like buying a house versus renting an apartment, you'll pay a fixed amount of money spread over a fixed period of time. You know what it is, and when it's done, you own something. In this case, you own your rankings, and in this case, for at least 2 further years, guaranteed in writing. Unlike pay-per-click, where you pay and you pay and you pay, and like a hotel room, every day that you don't pay, you're not showing up in Google anymore, and you're not given access to your room. So using pay-per-click, which we typically do not do, and which we typically advise our clients against doing, we are doing this short-term, essentially one-time promotion as we are expanding into Chicago. It's a great opportunity for you, and you're getting everything that we normally offer at a substantial discount by taking a risk to work with us. But again, what's the risk? There's a guarantee, money back, in writing, and the second guarantee for 2 further years of benefit. There is 0 risk working with us. It's a win-win. You win, we win, and we can help your business win. And potentially from there, help other businesses that you know or work with win. And do all of these things without lining the pockets of Google and the other AdWords or pay-per-click giants. We love Google, don't get me wrong. If we didn't know Google as well as we did, we couldn't guarantee rankings like these for our clients. Yes, we get you ranked in Yahoo and MSN or Bing or all these other search engines, but Google, we all know, it's the beast. About 75%, as of today's date, current North American search is done in Google, and about 80 to 85% globally is done in Google. Google is not going anywhere, and Google ranks sites a little bit differently than some of the other sites do. We understand them, we know their systems, we understand the algorithms, and using what we know, we can get you ranked in Google. But we don't want to get Google making $10 billion a quarter off pay-per-click revenue. $10 billion a quarter or thereabouts, that's how many other business owners, like you, or marketing directors or C-level marketing people in businesses responsible for getting their sites in the search engines, that's their money because they have no better ideas. $10 billion a quarter worth of people are willing to spend on daily advertising as opposed to investing in a long-term SEO strategy because they're not aware of the options. They're not aware of what we can do, what you can achieve, and the cost savings that you can actually realize by investing in a long-term SEO campaign. The industry average CTR, or click-through rate, for a pay-per-click campaign, regardless of the industry that your business is in, hovers around 1% to 2%. What that means is, for every 100 people who search for whatever your product or service might be, that you bid on that keyword term to show your ad for, only 1 or 2 of them will actually click on your ad, leaving 98 or 99 of them on the table, essentially. That's lost opportunities for lost revenue for your company. The good news is, if you're in pay-per-click, you only pay for the click. So you're not investing a whole bunch of money on a fixed marketing basis to get 1 or 2 out of every 100 people click on your ad and visit your site. The bad news is you're losing 98 or 99 out of every 100 people who want to buy what you're trying to sell them. On the other hand, the industry average click-through rate for an organic page 1 ranking in Google, depending on the studies that you read, hovers between 47 and 62%. Now that's an average for the whole page. Obviously, if you're number 1 or top 3, you can look at 75 to 100% click-through rate, because everyone clicks on the top 1 or 2 or 3. If you're down the bottom, maybe 7 through 10, maybe it's 10 to 25%. And if you're right in the middle, it's around 50. But the average for the page is around 50% versus 1 to 2% for pay-per-click. So if you spend the same money to get ranked for the same term organically on page 1 versus paid on page 1, you can expect 20 to 30 times as many visitors for that same single ranking that you would if you were paying for it in pay-per-click. Or if you had the most successful pay-per-click ad in history and you were getting 50% click-through rate, you'd be paying for every single one of those clicks. And at 5 or 10 or 20 bucks a click, which is not unheard of in pay-per-click, and with click fraud and all the competition issues and all of the bidding wars to get you ranked in the top 2 and top 3, it's just pouring money into a hole. SEO, it's a fixed, finite, predictable cost, and the benefit that you get factored over the life of the benefit is substantially greater, something between 100 and 1,000 times better, dollar for dollar, than pay-per-click over the same period in a general market. It's technical, and I can go further, and we'll be happy to discuss your specific situation when we get on the phone. Again, call now, 866-WHY-NEW-MEDIA. We can help you, we'd like to work with you, so give us a call.